Well, welcome to my channel. The topic we will discuss now about the governor of Osun State, dancing governor. What did the man do again? The man don't dey the news again. He talk say today, we be say it be 14th of February. What did he want to do? Be say anybody when you know say he want to ta 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 ta. Because he talk say today, 14th February, as pay na Valentine Day. He know say a lot of Osho free bas. Yeah, say he go day. What did the governor can't do? He can't carry his own initiative. The governor don't carry some people take job gun body. He talk say make them go all the popular shopping mall where we say the day for Osun State there. And he talk say make them go to all the popular lodges. Make them go do wetin? Make them go collect condom at the lubricant where we say they go take whole body for today where we say it be Valentine Day. Now the governor I talk that one oh, waiting make them distribute that thing, that one we don't even know. But the point be say, share na condom and lubricant now be the next thing where we say it go get the government head. They don't get any other thing where we say they won't take Ronu put, where we say they will do for the people. May they do a kind of awareness. A kind of educational, sexual awareness. May they put them, may they do them for people. Not the one we say they will buy, they will buy blow. At the same time, they will come buy those Vaseline. Say you press, you will take rubber. In fact, I mean, they take self say. Even if the governor talks he won't give rubber to people, that will not be a problem. But that thing where we say you go press, that ororo, where you go press, you will take rubber. What will be the motive when we say the government, when we say it gets there? Because now it be like say you want to encourage, when we say when they put bola inside that pekus, you go singing where. That's the reason why we say talk say make lubricant, make it there too. And he talk say the nylon ora. At the same time, with that thing where we say Ororo, say they go see them for big shopping mall, at the same time for lodges, places where we say it there for Osun State there, dancing governor. We don't say you sabi dance well, but this bass, say that one it be part of your hobby again. We won't ask that question. Then again, the people of Osun State, say that thing they need now. Because if you give them that thing now, they will take and do blow. Some of them will say they will take a they can do blow. They're not going to even use themselves. They believe, say, skin to skin, now be the better thing. Then again, the people who say you won't carry, say make it dead in shop, say make the distributor, my brother, you will begin see them for shelf now, say they go begin selling. They go begin selling, no go give them for people for free. Because you now, you talk to me that they go take that thing for free. But the shop, they will give them for free. You don't say any small thing for Nigeria, any available thing, they will take that thing, make money. Now I talk, say, governor of Osun State, we know say you dey try, we know say you dey do something better, but landlord no. Ati Ororo, say na that one, 9 Osun State, 9 they need now. People won't eat, they won't put food inside them belly. Even if you want talk, say the reason why say you take do that thing, be say make Aisan, diseases make you not fly around Osun State there. That is, you want stop sexual transmitted disease, you want to stop AIDS. We know, say you won't try, you won't do those kind of things, but still, say that thing I remain now, say make you do. Governor of Osun State, will they call you, make you answer us now? So you feel carry, if you want to do that kind of thing, NGOs they there now, churches they there, mosques they there. Carry that and say, may they do it, may they do a kind of lecture, may they give all the young girls when we say they did in the neighborhood. Because you now you talk say today now Osho free basketballs. Say people won't do that kind of thing. And you talk say maybe in the next few 9 months now we'll begin see Bele, it will begin tanda here and there. Today, I get some people, public opinion, we say they will chook mouth put on top of the blow and the ororo, where we say you talk, say, they can collect for Osun State there. Now, let's go. Let's listen to all the public opinions, where we say, I gather, I give you now.
So even when we have little patients coming to the hospital, all these young teenagers, they're coming up, how their body, they do them like this. Part of the counseling is actually to provide them condom. Now, whether you rightly or wrongly, but that's how the West, that's how they operate, right? Because they are more open when it comes to sex. They believe in prevention is better than cure. They believe in equipping you with everything you need in case You happen to be in school, you want to do ta with someone, they want to make sure you're protecting yourself. So if he's approaching it from that angle, I can see the sense in what he is trying to do. Now, on the other hand, we as Africans, we're not too open when it comes to things like that. Now, I'm not saying we're more moral, we're more righteous, we do the same thing the West do. You can argue, even though we try to pretend that we don't. So to see that he is open and doing it in that way so that it doesn't disseminate STI, STDs, things like HIV, then I personally do not have so much problem with it. The area that I have a problem is, and Nigeria is always a special case, and I'm not trying to give it a bad image, but we know our home, good or bad. This might be an opportunity for billions to be written off, okay? Because at the end of the day, you and I will pay for this condom and this lubricant, right? And it might be something that will cost a couple quids, and you will start hearing the amount of money that they call in that country, and you'll be wondering, does this kind of money exist in this country? So that's where I have a problem with it. And also, if it's a one-time thing, it's probably not the best strategy. I think that we as a society, we should evolve to a point where we are more open when it comes to sex education. Because whether we like it or not, a lot of our people are practicing the same thing the Western people are practicing. So if we're going to be that way, then there's no point in having sex shrouded in secrecy, right? Where people are just disseminating diseases, handing it out as a candy. So, and then people getting pregnant, unwanted pregnancy. You hear somebody got somebody pregnant, but doesn't want to take responsibility of the pregnancy. So the idea may be good, as is always the case in some of the things we do in that country, but the execution is something that I have questions over. And as long as it's not going to be an opportunity again for so much money to be written off, right? Then it's not so bad as it sounds. The best thing ultimately for me that needs to be done is to preach to people to probably practice abstinence, and not just the rate of knacking, just casual sex is proliferating everywhere. People are just sleeping around as dogs. And that speaks to, again, how much our society has plunged into decadence. Then that's something I'm more worried about. If we can return to a culture in which people can be a little bit more conservative when it comes to sex, and not just anything that goes around you choke, you knock, you deep, you know? Oh, these days, all you hear on the internet is bekus, Ebola, Bola, whatever they call it, you know? So to me, I feel like that should be more of the definitive treatment. But until then, it's not so bad to give people the tools, if you will, to be able to practice safe sex.
The issue is not just about Valentine. It's very important to promote safe sex uh, in our own society as well, because of the level, the way the HIV virus continue to rise in Nigeria. I estimate right now we have two million people affected by this disease. So I don't think the government should take it very serious, and it should come from the federal level as well. It's not by sharing condoms or all this thing. It's about the awareness. You understand? They should invest more on their awareness to educate people when it comes to safe sex in the country, because we don't want to open our eyes tomorrow and come to this country. You know which country that I'm talking about. I don't want to mention their name so they will come after me. So, so it's the federal government at the state level as well need to take this very serious. And the reason you see this issue, right? Even if a governor comes out and say things about this and say I'm sharing condoms, lube on Vow Day, right? If the trust is there, right, people will not really react to the statement. You understand? They will just say maybe it's one thing that he wants to do for Vow. You understand? But the issue is the disconnect between the government and the people. That's the issue here. And the message, when you're putting a message out there, is it just only Valentine's Day that people catch HIV? That's the question here. It makes no sense to me. It's just a waste of money. And I'm still waiting because this is my own state. And I'm waiting for the governor to tell us how much he's putting into this. I hope it's not going to be 8 billion naira or 10 billion naira, because the only thing that we're hearing in every state today, including the federal government, is billion, trillions spending. So on a small project that even a normal person we know that this thing, even 100 million will take care of this issue. But when it comes to our governors, even the federal government, we see billions of dollars being put into something that at the end of the day, when you do the calculation, you yourself will know that it doesn't make any sense. So
I'm in medicine, so I would try to put my medical cap on to say that I see where he's coming from. Okay. Even here in the US, even in school,